Hi everyone, this is Afsar Ali. In this video tutorial, we'll be learning about how we can integrate Allure reporting in our WebDriver IO project. In the last tutorial, we saw how to integrate the JUnit to HTML thing, and JUnit report. We saw how we can integrate that already. In this session, we'll be discussing about the Allure reporting. So for that, you need to install this dependency. So let's go to Visual Studio Code and install that dependency. npm install WDIO Allure reporter save dev. So that will be add as a dev dependency. So let me just add it. Okay, so after that, after you install that dependency, you need to add this configuration file. In the configuration file, you need to add this Allure, then where you want to save your outputs of that report. Actually, this is also is gonna give you some JSON reports or some XML, some images. So we want to save somewhere, that is output directory, right? So the same thing we saw in JUnit as well. So let's create a folder in our project directory, and here, so I created already Allure results. Okay, so here everything will be saved once we put this particular thing in our config file. So let's just copy this and go to config wdio config.js and go to the reporter section where we added for JUnit in the last session. So let's add one more comma here and just paste the same thing that we copied right from here. So in this, I have this Allure, and within Allure, we need to define some properties for the Allure reporting. So let's add the output directory. So for me, the output directory would be reports and then Allure results. So I'll just create reports, then Allure results, and that's it. So it will save everything, all the JSON output or the image or everything will come to this directory. Okay, then it's saying disable WebDriver step reporting. So whether you want to the Cucumber steps, right, you want to add as a test or the steps, you can write the true or false based on that. We don't want to disable that for now. Let's say it's false, and disable WebDriver screenshot reporting. So that means if you want to take the screenshot as well and attach to your report, then you can say false, because I want that feature for our report. That means it will capture the screenshot and paste it to your report. Okay, so that thing will be doing here. Then I need to delete this one, I believe. Yep. So now we are good with this. We install this dependency. We added this earlier report in the reporter sections as well, and the report will go to this folder. The next thing that we need to install is the command line as well. So we need this command line, Allure command line tool, so that you can open this HTML file. It will generate the HTML, then we can open same thing that we did for Gen, right? So I already opened, I believe, this one. Yeah. So just copy from here and go to your command line, and I'll add is a save dev. So it will install the Allure command line. Okay. So after that, what we need to do is just run this test. Okay, and to get this Okay, let me save this file. And yep, one more thing that we need to do is we want to capture some screenshot as well in the WebDriver IO. So let's say after each steps, I want to capture the screenshot so that that will be added in our report, right? So let's do it. So if I go to here, the documentation for add screenshots, you can write any hooks as well. So here you can see it's after test. So what we'll be doing for each steps also we want the screenshot. This is for the error scenario, but for us, like after each step. So there is a pass or fail when we want that screenshot. So let's go to if you see all are commented, so we just need to uncomment any hook. Yeah, so this one I uncommented already. So what we need to do is just have to add our uh, scenario over here. Whatever you want to write after steps, you can write over here. It's like after method in case of test ng or JUnit. Uh, okay, similar kind of a hook for Cucumber as well. So what we can do, browser dot, okay, maybe save screenshot or take a screenshot, whichever. Then you can write the name of the screenshot name. So for unique name, what you can do, I can append the, okay, so let's say some Chrome, Chrome dot, the date here, then dot png. This is how I want. Okay, so the date I can get from, okay, here, where date equal to, what I can do, the current timestamp I can get it right. All right, sorry, what I can write is date dot now. All right, so this will give me the current date. Okay. So what I can do, I just replace this date with the this date. Okay, it's a variable. What I can do is just plus, here also plus. Okay, so this date would be appended here, but we want to save it here. I created already one folder within the reports screenshot. So what I can do, just go to this uh, reports. Okay, then after that I need to write screenshots, then Chrome. Okay, so this is how my screenshot will be saved within this folder after each steps. Okay, so now let's see the next step, what we can do. Now in the package.json, we need to create one script that will generate the Allure report. So I can say open Allure. Okay, so sorry. So for that, what I need to do is just go to the node module, node modules, then yeah, you can see in here node modules dot bin, then Allure. Okay, we have this node modules dot bin dot Allure. Then we need to write generate. Okay, so after that generate, we need to specify the path of this Allure report. Okay, so what we can do, sorry, reports, then Allure reports. Then I need to write one more thing here. That is, I need to clean as well. Okay, so that it will overwrite the existing reports. Fine. Then after that, I need to write open. once I create this report, I need to open that report as well. So for that, I'll just append another command over here, Allure, then open. All right, so that's it. So what it will do, it will just open the report. I'll put over the comma over here. Sorry. Yeah, and here I need to put the comma. Now they are gone. So once I run this test, so the report will be generated over here. We'll see that npm run test. I'm just running this. We'll see what happens. Okay, so it's logging in and then closing the browser. Then we'll see in this earlier result. Okay, in the earlier result, we saw all the XML file, JSON file, the image, everything within this folder, right? And also you can see in the screenshot as well, we can see that we had the 3 steps, right? In our test, in our feature file, if you see, we have 3 given when then 3 steps. So after 3 steps, for each steps, there is image is being generated, right? So that's cool. So now let's generate this open, we'll generate the HTML file from this Allure results, right? So how to do? Just need to run open Allure, okay, and that will do your work. Let's do it. So in here, we need to provide the Allure results, the result where the our JSON file and all everything is present. So just here, just put report Allure then results, right? This folder. Previously I had written here the reports. Instead of that, the results we need to write. Then clean, then Allure open. So let's run the command npm run open Allure. Now, what it will do, it will create the HTML, then go to that file, okay, that index.html. If you see, we have 3 test cases, the category executed, the trend, so everything will you'll see here. If you execute multiple times, the trend you will see, and this thing should, if you go to this particular thing in here, given I'm on the login page, right? So in that test body, whatever the post, get, whatever the request and response happen, everything is present. So in detail with the minute level information we can get in each steps, and also you can get the screenshots as well attached to each sessions. All right, so in here, if you see get and yeah, screenshots, then when I log in as the default user, so this much post, get, this thing happened, internal request and response. So everything is being logged into Allure report. So this is the more, I would say, minute level information you can get in Allure report. So this is more beneficial if you use instead of any other report, right? And also you can get the same report in this IP address. So you can share with your friends, so, if they are in the same Wi-Fi or something, they can access this particular report. Okay, so this is the cool feature of Allure reporting. And also what we can do in here, instead of writing separately the open Allure report, what I can do, I just append the same command over here, so that once I complete test run, then automatically it will open the HTML file. What I can do, open Allure. So basically there is 2 scripts. This is one script and this is test is one script. So within the test, I'm appending this script as well. Npm run open Azure. So if I now save and run npm run test, so basically it will do till here, then it will call this script as well. So let's see how it works. Yep, logging. Then it will open another. This is the previous one. So yeah, so one more session is being created. I'm in the report index.html, and it's started in this IP address. All right, so that's it, guys, for this tutorial. We'll see more report or other things as well in the coming videos. Thanks.